Hello boys and girls, and welcome back to the next episode. Welcome back to Ocarina, the ship of Harkinian. In the last episode, we got ourselves our basic gear and equipment, and we made our way into the Deku Tree. In this episode, we're going to clean it up. So let's get going. All that we have left really is just this room and the friggin' end, and that's that. I'd be very careful when doing this room, because these guys, of course, they're going to be meanie pants. They're gonna want to pellet you with their nuts because this is child friendly, don't you know? Nintendo knew exactly what they were doing. It's a family friendly game. As he tells you how to defeat Goma, which really you shouldn't have too much trouble figuring it out. But we don't need to know that nonsense. We know what to do. You can just watch this video. Spooky sauce. A door closes, and then it suddenly gets dark because reasons. Let's just look on up. Yeah, that's one of the quality of life fixes. It gets rid of that camera thing, where it always is trying to reset to center. Anyways, parasitic armored arachnid Goma, the math teacher. Looks like a giant hand now that I look at her. Eat a poop stick. Fuck it. I should have just did normal wax with that and that probably would have still killed her in one cycle. But no, I was trying to do jump attacks and be fancy. Anyways, shoot her before she lays her eggs, and that's that. Instead of blood, she spits out water. She's dehydrated and she dies. That's what you get for not hydrating. You didn't hydrate, so you dihydrate. As we get our first heart container, our maximum life has been increased by 1 hit point. 1 heart, I mean. Your life energy will be totally filled. Remember, each heart is worth 4 hit points, so there you go. As we get ourselves a bit of a cutscene. This cutscene's a bit of a schlep. So let us listen to the Great Deku Tree. The Great Deku Tree. Well done, Steel. I'm old and have a magnificent mustache. Just look at these magnificent brows. Thou hast fairly demonstrated thy courage. I knewest thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? You must click it. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse upon me. The sandy desert. Yeah, look at him. He should be burning alive, don't you think? Yeah, man, this is awesome. It's hot. It's a lot of fire, and I love fire. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is that in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Ooh, lore. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses, the Golden Girls, descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. And last but not least, Furor, the goddess of courage. Hey ladies, you want to create the universe? Sure thing. Din, with the Nintendo 64 graphics, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Mars. Nehru, poured her wisdom into the skybox and gave spirit of law to the world. Look how flat that sun is. Spooky. Furore. With her lighting ability, she added... No, whatever. I had a joke for it and I fucked it up. It's not important. Boom. Ouch. The three great goddesses didn't pay attention to traffic and died. And the golden sacred...
Yes, I gotta talk to them. Remember, we've got all that trash out in the backyard from the pool. We've got a whole bunch of shit we gotta get out tonight, so just remember that, okay?
Okay.
Alright, honey. You can help all you want whenever you can, okay?
Well, that was unexpected. And I can't backtrack. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred triangle. Thou must never suffer that man, with his evil heart, to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed from the start. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Yeah, that was a pretty soft ground. At least there was no ants in my ass. Steel, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast this death curse on me.
And gave me termites.
Terminal termites. You can't cure this.
Termites.
And with that, we get our first plot MacGuffin. What is it, you may ask? Well, let's let the game tell us. You got the Kokiri's Emerald, the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends on thee, Steel. Thou art courageous. Navi, GW Fan the Fairy, help Steel to carry out my will. I entreaty, GW Fan. Goodbye. No, not the leg. Oh, fuck.
Alex,
Yes.
I told your brother and I'm gonna tell you too.
Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Steel, you son of a bitch. I'm not watching this. Goodbye, you tree person. I'll miss you, I guess. He'll be back in the sequel. Dude, what the fuck? The great the great Deku Tree died? What the fuck? Asshole. And with that, he fades into obscurity. He's gone now. He's in a better place. The worst part is if I don't act insane, people won't watch them. I need the attention. Anyways, that's that. Unless there's anything... Oh wait, I forgot. There is another quality of life change. We can show that off right now. It's a delicious little change.
No, it's not.
If you can hear that, we have something important. Hey, it's a gold Skulltula during the day. Yep, that's one of the changes you can make. Which is incredibly convenient. As we get a token, make sure to collect it. You should, because you should be playing this version of the game. The best version. Alright, let's get the hell out of here before we have more special guest appearances. Aside from my brother, I mean. Oh, you're leaving?
Take this ocarina. I need it for my skin and bones.
I knew that you would leave the force someday, Steel. Because you're different from me and my friends.
You're a pleb.
But that's okay. We'll be friends forever, won't we?
You're
We'll see.
casual.
It depends.
I want you to have this ocarina Please take good care of it.
No promises on that, lady. Wait, is that saliva?
Yes, it has my herpes.
Really, Alex? I think that's a bit too much.
Who fucking cares?
You received the fairy ocarina. This is a memento from Saria.
And you do not know what she's been putting in.
You don't know where it's been, but you don't care because you need it.
Don't worry, Emma's Hyrule drugs.
Play my ocarina. I hope you will think of me and come back to visit the forest.
You better. I'll stab you.
This isn't abridged. You're just stealing jokes.
Now she will stab you. See, that's why he's running.
I'm running because it's awkward.
You can run, but you can't hide from me.
Anyways, we're out of the Kokiri Forest and on to Hyrule Field.
Or a jackass owl sits to give you a long-winded fucking explanation no one wants to listen to.
You see, this is where you're wrong, young summer child. We have the power of Ship of Harkinian. And with the power of Ship of Harkinian, see the owl? Oh no, watch this.
Fuck this shit.
He's done.
That shit on the tree and left.
I said no thank you, and he just left. He's like, oh, I'm sorry to waste your time, friend.
I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna
I'm
waste your
sorry.
time anymore.
I'm sorry, bro.
How'd I go?
You
Anyways, I would suggest doing what I'm doing here and doing the backwards moonwalk to the castle, because if we do it just right, we can get there just as the sun is setting, which is what I want to do, because it'll make everything in this next section much easier.
And if you're a spud runner, you can go even faster.
Well, not really. They do the same thing. They don't have the
they
equipment.
reverse bomb jump or something.
They don't have the equipment. No, please stop, Alice. You're gonna spoil everything for people who haven't seen this game yet.
Spoil that's fine.
Doesn't matter if it's 2 people or not, or more.
Spoil these nuts.
I'm sure there's people here that haven't seen this and would not like it spoiled.
Yeah, totally.
I'm not doing it because my audience is stupid. I just respect that there's people that haven't played this, and there's new people finding these games each and every day, so I don't want to spoil it for the people who want to watch this stuff. At least not pre-spoil it. As we came in here to collect some money, because we're gonna play a little game, you know, with Jigsaw. He's a nice fella.
I know.
He looks pretty cool.
Hey, thanks, man.
I try my best. Forget playing a little game. I'm gonna take you out to Burger King. Ooh, Burger King.
You will accept his lunch.
I like Burger King so much more than McDonald's. The burgers are the Bacon King is delicious. The shake is way better.
Try the double steakhouse king.
Fuck the Steakhouse King.
Actually, it's fucking amazing. You should give it a shot.
I like the Baconator and having a chocolate shake. He's come to this gentle-looking fellow.
He likes the
I'm
chocolate
gonna play a
shit,
game
though.
for 20 whoopies. It's
You mean ruppies.
Yeah, ruppies. We have to shoot the big ruppies with our B button. Make sure you have a slingshot. The color really doesn't matter too much in value. It just determines their behavioral patterns. Yeah, the green one's the only one that does the jump. The blue ones just slide into frame. This is bad. Okay, we salvaged it. The red ones move. 2 of them move slowly, and the other 2 move fast. And we fucked up. Fantastic. But if you get all but 1, he'll give you a freebie. So we can try again. I got too focused on the talking. And my brother interrupting. And boop! Come on, buddy, I got your numbers. Your number is exploded. Look how good it looks with the 3D graphics. Boom. And the little shards of deliciousness. Thank you. Wonderful, bravo, perfect, man. Here's a fantastic present. Oh. You got the bigger the Deku Seeds bullet bag. Now we can hold 40 instead of 30. It's pretty sweet. Hey, look, a little girl.
Hi, your clothes are different. You're not from around here, are you, boy? Oh, you're a fairy boy from the forest. My name is Malin. My dad owns Lon Ranch. Dad went to the castle to deliver some milk. but he hasn't come home yet.
That's what happens to dads. They go to get that milk and they never return. They probably died. Got mugged on the streets. You know, just shit people out there. But with that, it changes tonight and we get some peace and quiet. Just skip his dialogue. There's no need for us to read it. I like you, Ship of Harkinian. Anyways, we're gonna do something really smart. It's gonna look stupid, but trust me, it's smart. Now it's nighttime, and there's a reason I wanted it to just be turning night when we got here. We're gonna go talk to this fine-looking guard. He looks like a nice chap. Can we go to the castle, please? Thank you, sir. That wasn't very nice. Didn't need to throw me. You could have just said, you know, please leave, and I would have left. Now he's talked to the nice little girl.
Are you going to the castle, Pharaoh boy? Would you mind finding my dad? He must have fallen asleep somewhere around the castle. What a thing for an adult to do. I'm gonna kick his ass. I've been incubating this egg very carefully.
And we get the pocket egg, the weird egg. Something moving inside. Set it to see what happens. Yay. Let's put that on our up D-pad. And now let's go to the castle proper, where we can hopefully find her father and wake him up. So Malin can kick his ass. Because children in the universe of Hyrule are fucking powerful. As this is a pretty easy section to get through. They don't have the best line of sight, thankfully. They have like far-sightedness. They can see, no, they have near sight. They can see just fine up close, but when you're anywhere but there, they can't see for anything. Hey man, hey Jim, what's that brown blurry blob running across the field?
It's a walking piece of shit.
It's probably just a chew jelly. Ignore it. And then the third guard comes back from his bathroom break. They say something, he just calls him a fucking twat.
You're fucking dude, that's a fucking kid with a brown shirt.
Dude, that was a Kokiri kid.
I mean, how do you not fucking know that?
Look, a chicken hatch from the egg you were incubating. It's the miracle of life.
If only they knew.
Only they knew? Yes. Anyways, yeah, there's some random rupees in the water. I guess people were making wishes. I forgot to get the golden skulltula at the entrance here. I'll have to do that off screen.
Dumbass.
Or I'll just cut. It'll just wake up Mr. Boy. Just wake up Big Mario. What in tarnation? Can't a person get a little shut-eye around here?
Bud Light, you dick.
Hello, and who might you be? Yep, I'm Talon, the owner of Lon Lon Ranch. I went to the castle to deliver some milk, but I sat down, had a couple beers, and I guess I fell asleep. What? Malon's looking for me. I'm gonna catch it from her now. Oh man, I messed up bad. She's gonna beat me so fucking hard. My face, ass, and dick are gonna be red. Poor man, he's gonna get man-checked out of existence. Let's go. Let's pull these incredibly heavy boxes because we're a child and children can do this. Hey man, why are you pushing me? I'm just a box. Why do all the inanimate objects and creatures sound like that? Dude, I don't appreciate you pushing me. Please stop it.
Stop pushing me.
You soaked my brother. I don't want to be soaked either. Don't worry, you're just gonna sit on top of him. Which sounds better in my head. Let's head on and heal. That's a great job. That's what you get. I didn't fully push it on top, shoot. I forgot the game makes the you did it jingle when you do it. Thank you. Alright, take two. Let's head on and heal. As we are in the castle courtyard, and we'll find out what awaits us here next time on Ship of Harkinian, Ocarina of Time.
Average boy does things.
Yes.